sports. It's in the game.
Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Yeah, I'm born in a million. Yeah, I'm born in a million. All right now.
from its annual home of Indianapolis, Indiana. Welcome, everybody, to the 2024 NFL Scouting Combine. He's getting ready, down into his stance, and here we go.
Simply put, not a good time for him right there. Just didn't have the burst off the line or the long speed that he needed to.
Next up, the all-important test of strength for a future NFLer. It's chest day, baby. Turn on the bench press.
Well, we expected him to keep going for a while here. Bit of an early exit and underwhelming to say the least.
Well, every football fan knows this. Explosiveness and agility are so important at every position. And now we're going to see how much he has of both here in the broad jump.
Well, that mark certainly much shorter than we were all expecting. He really didn't get the explosion he needed in that leap.
All right, it is time for the fastest event of the Combine. It's a showcase of how well you can change direction. It's the 20-yard shuttle.
There's just no way around it, Kate. That's just not a good showing at all. You need better change of direction to succeed at this position, really in any league, but especially the NFL.
All right, partner, the traditional drills are done. Now the all-important moment where he can make the throws they're going to need him to on Sundays.
One more. Let's go. Yes. Yeah. Woo. Ready. Oh. Go. Yeah. Woo. There we go. There we go. Got it. Ready? Well done. Go. Well done. Woo. Yeah. Ready, ready. Yeah. Great. Woo! What was that? Ready up! Ready. You're better than this.
That's called ending your combine strong. He got out there with plenty of confidence, and he backed it up with a very good showing, as every scout in the
Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a mule. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know where you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a mule. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a mule. Born in a mule. Born in a mule. Born in a mule. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a mule. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a mule. I'm born in a mule. Just don't stop. Born in a mule. Born in a mule. Born in a mule. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a mule. Born in a mule. Born in a mule. Born in a million. Yeah, I'm born in a million. All right now. Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know where you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a mule. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a mule. Born in a mule. Born in a I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, hit or recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a mule. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a mule. I'm born in a mule. Brand new horizon, the world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time, and it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, the new sound has been found and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a mule. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a mule. Born in a mule. Just don't stop. Born in a mule. Born in a mule. I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, hit or recite, I ain't landing. shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a mule. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a mule. I'm born in a mule. Brand new horizon, the world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time, and it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, the new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a mule. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a mule. Born in a mule. Just don't stop. Born in a mule. Born in a mule. Born in a mule.
The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man getting the start here in week one. A big test for the rookie quarterback.
This is the moment, Mike. He's been working towards this day ever since hearing his name called on draft night, and he's put the work in over the last few months. This franchise clearly feels that he's ready to go. But what did he say to us the other day, Mike? He said, I kind of have to admit, it's going to be surreal walking out on that field to take my first snap as a starting NFL quarterback. And I think once he settles in and gets rid of any early nerves, he's confident that he'll show everybody that he belongs.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's down.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
The Titans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. Now faking the give. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And that is incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Hopkins sent in motion. He's got his man. That's Boyd. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Now a handoff to Pollard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one. And it's going to be third down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
The Titans offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. That one knocked away and incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And third down coming up. The motion man is Boyd. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations.
The Titans offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Hopkins sent in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. Open man, he's got Boyd. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one complete to Ridley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They send Ridley in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. And he'll take it on in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. That is brought in. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A huge play just before the half. An even 40 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll look to throw again. Again, working deep downfield. And this will be incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
He's going to look downfield once again. To the goal line and in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Titans.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Hopkins sent in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send Ridley in motion. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Pollard with a nice first down run, and the Memphis native returns to Tennessee after an impressive 5-year stint with the Cowboys. He's coming off 2 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons, and he should be a huge part of the solution and part of filling the hole left by Derrick Henry. It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they...
Good blocking, and he's in. Tony Pollard, touchdown Tennessee. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike, and it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block.
So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. Back to throw here to begin the drop. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now from the gun. To the left side in the hands of Bull.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. He'll look to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how...
They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the...
This is the new Dell AI PC with Intel inside. It helps save you time because it does all your busy work for you. So you can get busy doing what you want to do.
Hi, hello.
Hey, you French.
You're trying to run out the clock
Um,
and
I
protect this lead.
I don't
But
speak
at the
French.
same time, I like that they haven't gone
Okay.
super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball.
And he's in. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Yeah.
Let's go now.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He's got it at about the 8. He's close to a first down, but to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Open man, right side. He's got it.
C'est quoi
And
ça?
they'll stop him just short of the goal
merde.
line, but they are going to have enough to convert.
Well,
It's
I
gonna
say,
be
well,
first
I say
and
what's up
goal.
too. Hello.
Go Warzone, Kanoff.
They'll run here. It's Pollard.
Then
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead, this...
Oh. Damn, what?
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Damn. Oh.
Hopkins sent in motion. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Now, faking the give. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They get the opening week victory, move to 1-0.